Hello, I am Russell96, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Castle Progress. It has again been a little while since the last episode. Yeah, school started again, and first week of school's done. It's now the weekend. I finally get a break from school. This is not looking good. Well, the first week normally is a lot longer than most of the school year, but yeah, so far it's hard to tell, like, just from the first week of school, but I don't think I should, like, have much of a time impact out of school doing school stuff so far, like, as far as having homework to do. Like, school definitely still takes a large chunk of the day away because, like, having to actually be there physically at the school for 8 hours a day, it takes a decent chunk of time. But anyway, I should hopefully still be able to make somewhat frequent videos. It's just that it was the first week, so a lot of other stuff went along with it, but I think it should work out just fine. Anyway, since last episode where we really didn't get all that much done, we made this, or some of this path. I've since added on more to it and the fountain. I finished the path for the most part. I think I might come back and add more gravel and cobblestone into, like, the path I built, like, between last episode and this episode, because I ran out of gravel in my inventory, and when I went to go get more stone, I did not pick up any more gravel, so yeah. But I might actually, well, no, I should probably mix in gravel and cobblestone into this part also. But that really doesn't matter right now, so I will do that later. And like I said last episode, I think I'm just going to leave, like, this part, give or take, blank for now, because I'm not completely certain where I want the archway into the next courtyard that is not even remotely started, so that might be a little bit before we do that. But without further ado, I just remembered something else. In a comment in last episode, I cannot remember the guy's name because, yeah, I really should have looked at that before I started recording. But they left a really good suggestion of what to actually do with this building. And it kind of expands on the idea of having it be a lord's building. Only, like, previously I was more of saying, like that. But that is the correct lord's building, because basically, to kind of summarize, their suggestion was, like, it's the guest, like, building, where all the guest chambers for, like, visiting lords and stuff would be. And that will really simplify, like, actually making the interior of the building, because now, instead of trying to think of, like, all sorts of complicated, what would a lord who looks over the stables house have, it's more or less just going to be like a suite style building where there's several different rooms for all the lords, and then like a social place, gathering hall, whatever you want to say. And I'm sure there should probably be other stuff like a like a separate dining hall, kinda. Because, I mean, I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly sure the, like, grand hall slash, like, the really big dining hall wasn't used for every single meal, so it might make sense to make, like, a smaller, well, then again, if there's a guest, then probably most of the meals would be more large and grand to make the host of the castle look better. I'm overcomplicating this a lot. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into building after a 5-minute intro of rambling, but, I thought about my idea of having, like, a water pool along the edge of the, Lord's building. But I want there to be water, but I decided against having it be the entire pool. So it's just going to be like a little pond or something along that line in the center. Trying to think of how I want. That is not what I want to do. Oh my god, my inventory is a mess. Okay. Oh shoot, I only have one water. I feel like it should be more than that, though. I mean, I guess that would work. I just feel like it should be more. I wonder how this would look. Can I break that? Yes. Ooh, yes, I can. Nice. I said that really well. Not really weird in comparison to like internet slang, but yeah. Yeah, that is all. Does that look a little bit odd? Oh, another thing I did was add the oak logs. That's the word. To the fence because I felt it looked a little bit meh just having the like just fence, so I thought the logs would be a good addition, and I think it is, so I'll probably keep it. I'm in water, so I just got pushed back. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm not sure. What about that? I killed my only water source. That just happened. Yep. What am I doing? Let's do this. We're not. We're not. Yep. Okay, I do have to go over here. Fantastic. Yay. And, I'll leave that open in Ender Pearl. Yeah. Figured the fall damage. Okay, back to the entire water pool thing, whatever it is. I guess I could even make like, that might actually look better. Let's try that first. Instead of having like stream coming out of the wall, that wouldn't make any sense at all. That rhymed, but whatever. Because, I mean, there wouldn't be any like logical way for there to be water flowing out of the wall there, so yeah, let's dig this down. Okay. Oh, and, in, like, Minecraft-y news, it's now Saturday, I believe, the 1.8 pre-release was announced. I want to say Thursday, it might be wrong, but point is, Minecraft 1.8 is literally around the corner now, not just probably going to be around the corner like it was last week. So I'm thinking, although I really haven't heard anything that makes it sound like it would come out like next week or this next week, whatever would be the proper way to say it. It seems like it is a possibility, and if not next week, probably the week after that. So that's cool. Let's actually make this stone bricks. And then the center bit's stone bricks. And let's make all of the floor stone so it's all uniform and nice. Okay. Yep. Now. Yep, nope. Nope. Just nope. Okay, that's one block above it, so let's just try putting that there. Yeah, I think that should work good, and then I might want to have it go up one more block. I am going to fill in the pool probably to up here, so if I fall in it, I'm not stuck in there forever. And then we'll continue working on something else. Probably the, like, I guess plots, you could say, around the pool, but I will do that and I will be right back. Okay, I filled in the pool with water, and I think I'm going to go with this height for the, like, fountain-ish bit, because I think it's enough, but it's not too much, so to say. what I think I'm going to do for those spots is like the redstone lamp with a pressure plate above it. I just don't have those right now, so I can't really do that. So let's just kind of mark it like that, or not like that. Let's just put a slab there for now. Okay, now this part. I kind of want it to be kind of more plant-ish, like get some greenery going and all that fun stuff. Oh my god, I almost threw my shovel. Okay, oh my god, wow. Why am I even doing that if it's going to probably be covered up? Okay, for this part, let's just make it another of the same size of plot, I guess. Not really, it's not really a plot though. Just kind of saying that as like a filler word. Like that. Actually, I think it might look a little bit better if it wasn't like perfectly symmetrical, I guess. Like kinda in one and then just have a redstone lamp there. Yeah, I think that would probably look even better. Okay, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna need grass to grow in there. I believe that should do it. I even look, well, there probably should be a lamp there, just for sufficient lighting. What else? I wonder what it would look like if I actually just, well, maybe not that. Maybe if I just did this for the, like, boundaries. No, I think that looks a little bit too clunky, though. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that. What else could I do? Can not start the timer back up. But basically, before we start doing any of the other stuff, my idea was to have a tree. I'm trying to think of the best place to put it. I guess that would be the most centered. I'm just not sure how large it will grow. We might actually have to make another chest, because I believe the one in here is full. Yep. Okay. Chest making time. Let's make 2. And put it there. And throw some stuff in. Okay, now, back to doing this. I can never remember how the entire make it grow a lot goes, but let's just... As much as I like the tree's enthusiasm to grow that much, I think it might be a tad bit too big. Oh my god, that's gonna be a pain to take down. Holy crap. How much is it even blocking the window there? Sufficiently. I just realized there's fire pits up there, so this tree might burn down. That'd be a sight to see. Okay, I am going to chop down this tree and we will try again. Okay, I've made quite a few changes and I ended up going with fairly small trees because even the smaller trees, they're not the smallest trees though, but even with them they're like already at the windowsill, so I can't really go with any larger ones without blocking the windows, which I don't want to do. And what I'm doing right now is waiting for the grass to grow so I can bone meal it to make all the other plant life and all that fun stuff. And I ended up actually going with having slabs because I felt like, just looking at it, I didn't think that like a flush stone brick border was enough to like properly separate the like this grass to the grass in here, so I put a slab border, and I am going to well, I've basically decided on like making a very similar, like, what am I trying to say? Plant life garden type thing that I did in here. And there's going to be like all the wild grass and flowers and all that fun stuff behind the hedges, even though I think hedges normally are behind all the flowers and stuff, but I don't feel like really doing that. Other ideas that I could work on while waiting for the grass to grow, because yeah, now that I'm looking at this part, I think it might make sense for me to move this over to here, because I don't know what to put in this like strip along here, because it really wouldn't make sense, and it's not wide enough to really add any buildings. So yeah, yeah, I think it would make the most sense to expand the horse bit a little bit. I think I will still have it connect to the same area, because I don't really want to make like a pinpoint to the corral where like it's 1 block wide here, because that wouldn't make sense in my head. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I guess what I will quickly do is move this over, or move that over to there, so it's more like right up next to the path, and then I have a few ideas of what I could do for actually in the horse corral, so we will do that after I move the fence. Alright, I moved the fence over a little bit. It's a little bit long there, but then it's fairly consistent until it gets to here, then it kind of goes off on a curve. I probably could make it look a little bit better, but for now I would say it works. Let's bone meal this stuff quickly. Oh, there's a flower. I feel like there should be more flowers than just the one. There's a few. Oh, nope. Actually, we might as well have some tall grasses. They're not that many. I would say that's probably good for there. Oh, let's run over here. We don't really need that torch there. Let's redo that. Redo it again. Again. Let's try over here, and nope. Okay, and just gonna do that. Good enough. Okay, now, probably the final thing we'll get to this episode. I'm not shift clicking. Oh my god, that's not working. Well, I was holding control, not shift. Well, okay. But like, I wanted to make this horse corral look more nice, per se. And basically my idea for that is add a bunch of trees, maybe a pond, and then a lot of grass. Yep. I think that might be a little bit too many trees, but we shall see. I think I'm just, not that. I was about to say, I think I'm just gonna keep whatever I get, except for that one. We want to be able to see under and walk under all of the trees we get. Whatever, let's keep it. Good enough. Nope. How large is that large tree anyway? I'll do that eventually anyway. Oh, no, 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 we are not keeping that tree. That looks terrible. I've not been getting good luck, or having good luck with trees this episode at all. Yeah, let's just do the entire adding grass everywhere so it's more like plainsy, kinda. Oh, it does extend to the other side of the fence. That's cool. Also, I guess having all the grass kind of hides all the torches a little bit better, so we won't really have to do anything special for lighting. Okay, so that looks better, except for the terrible, terrible trees. Since it will more than likely take quite a while to get good trees, I am going to get, like, to a point where I'm satisfied with the trees I have off camera, and then I will be back after that. Okay, I have a few trees planted. I think I'm just going to leave it as is for now because I've spent like 20 minutes planting, chopping down, planting, and planting some more trees. And I think it's good enough for the time being because, yeah, I would say there's enough large trees. Let's try and get to a vantage point. I think I'm gonna land in some fire. Oh my god, yes I did. How do I get out of here? Oh, here. We're still on fire. Yeah, I think that should work. I think there should probably be a clearing or two on the inside like there is, give or take, about there on the ground. I think that looks quite a bit better than what it did when it was just empty. And I would say it looks good. I tried putting some tall grass outside of the pen, but I didn't really like the look of it, so I tore it down. And I would say the courtyard is like really coming together quite well. Like the only thing we have left to do on this side is maybe a few like random decorations and then like lamps to light up everything without having torches all over the ground. There's still quite a bit of stuff to be done over here, and I'm not really sure what it will be. I marked out the like fountain type thing I did on the other side when waiting for grass to grow earlier. But I'm not really sure what to do with this spot. Like this part will be a path. I'm not sure what to do with this part. I think I might just close it off. I'm not really sure yet. I feel like there should be more around here because there's a nice large fountain that feels like it's like a town square, only not of a town, just like a nice fountain. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm all going to do over there. And I even feel like I should probably have something here. I'm just not sure what. But I think the episode's probably been long enough by now, like, to justify ending now, because I don't really like abnormally short episodes. I think, like, I normally aim for like 20 to 30-ish minutes, but I normally go over the 30-ish minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna call the episode here because I basically got done what I wanted to get done today, which was make this courtyard over here look better, which it does. I think it looks good. Okay, I'm up here. And even though it might not, well, I would say that looks a lot more like a pasture now, because, well, it's probably too many trees, but, and I did not make a pond. I think that would look a little bit out of place anyway. I might work with that off camera, though. Anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you guys next episode, which will hopefully be fairly soon. Bye.